going on 6 o'clock. It's going on 6 o'clock. So I figured maybe I'll try to cut that log sticking out right there on top. Maybe like parts of that one, that brown one right there, a dead one. I hear a bunch of kids. There's a playground up there as well, so see what happens. Yep, time to get to work, guys. Sun will be heading down soon. A little bit cooler now to do this kind of stuff for today. So yeah, how I do this, guys. Just like that. Big heavy ones, the rest of these, except for this big one here, I could just pick up and bring, no problems, you know. But with these big heavy guys, don't forget these are wet, guys. You can see the wetness in this wood. These big guys are freaking wet. They're heavy. With the rest of these, I'm just going to pick up and carry, get it in the truck. I have to start getting them up a little bit on this, build a second tier and then a third tier. When I came down here, all I expected to do was cut this one tree, to be honest with you. I did that right here. Okay, plus I just kept going. It was cutting so good, guys. I just kept going. I got a lot of wood laying here. I got to get in the truck, so let's get it in the truck. Okay, guys, mission accomplished. Plus extra. We got a full Jeep, guys. About as high as I go on a normal day because I gotta watch the windows and stuff, you know. And I'm pushing it here. Let's get out of here. Hey guys, it's already going on 11. So I'm gonna gas up, oil up the saw and the chain, and go ahead and start cutting. Okay guys, just had to tighten up the chainsaw blade. I had to tighten up the chain a little bit. It's pretty good. I do carry wrenches for that, so I can get those two off. I got a screwdriver, I got a 1/2 inch. I also have a 9/16 on there just in case, you know. But I also, you know, carry a few tools with me so that I can tighten up this chain, you know. Otherwise the saw is just going to bog down on me. It's going to grip that wood and get stuck, and I have to keep lifting it, and so now that I tightened that chain a little bit, it's not going to keep bogging me down, and I can just cut wood and get done, you know. So I got quite a bit cut already. A bunch of pieces here. The log moved a few times as I was cutting. You know, a few pieces here, got those cut back there. I do want to get another chunk of this wood right here, this dead wood right here. I want to get another chunk of that if I can. Maybe even take a chunk off that big one right here and see how much I could fit. I don't know. Chunk of that one up there, you know. Just keep working my way, and I wouldn't mind tearing this log right here up, you know. This one's a bit big, but tear that one up too eventually. Try to cut this one here up, get these little guys out of the way, and this one and that one down there too. And all this is, there's just so much wood, you know. So I'm just tearing up what I can today. I want an easy day, so I'm trying to get a lot of these little pieces here out of my way so I can pull the Jeep down here and just load this big stuff right in. and then do a big U-turn here and be able to get that out of here. So the temperature has increased already, guys. It's got to be almost 80 degrees. Not sure how much longer I'll be able to stay back here. Forgot the tripod. And I want to, guys, these are love bugs. They come from the south, like down in Florida. And they're supposed to have some kind of disease. I don't know if these are the kissing bugs or the love bugs, whichever one they are. They're supposed to be some kind of disease or something. I don't know. I'm trying to avoid these guys as much as possible. They're flying around here. Oh, he just took off over there. That plane here looks like it's trying to climb. Try to keep this steady for you. There he goes. Looks like he's trying to climb. The tip of that plane looks like it's definitely up in the air. Get up over that mountain here. Yeah, he's going climbing. He's climbing. Do I have him in view? Yeah, I should have him. I can't see anything, guys, on my screen. The sun is just like so bright, and it's gonna get jumpy. But you know, my next trip down here, guys, I'm bringing a tripod. So I don't want this video to be all jumpy on you. Let me get back to work. Somehow I managed to crack my phone again, the glass. So now I have more than 3 cracks. I just want to show you how wet this wood is here, guys. Look at that. This is soaking wet, and I cut this about 15 minutes ago. Try to get it in, guys. That's how big that freaking piece of wood is, guys. Huge. It was so freaking heavy, but I managed to get it up here. Wow. Sometimes, guys, I want to set up like some kind of tarp so I could get shelter, some type of shade. Normally there's a little bit of shade over here. I can sit down, but just to have this whole area here by my truck shaded. Let me shut this door. There we go, guys. We got some bananas and water. We got some sugar water, right? This all mixes together in your stomach. I got my snips in case I come across any copper. Like you see down here, I could just cut it, you know. So I'm scrapping, guys. Well, guys, in fact, I started a new channel. It's called Get That Scrap. Get That Scrap. Capital G E T, lowercase, capital D, lowercase a t, and capital S, lowercase, the rest of the scrap word, you know. S-C-R-A-P, capital S, lowercase, C-R-A-P. Get That Scrap. That's my second channel, guys, if you want to check it out. And basically a lot of times I'll just upload to both channels because I can monetize one, but the other one I can't monetize till I get enough subscribers. So that's a problem, you know. They want you to have 1,000 subscribers or 5,000 views on one video to be able to monetize. So that's my goal with this second channel. Just trying to get that channel going. So if you're into scrap and stuff, it's a pretty good channel, guys. It's gonna get better. It's a new channel. So anyway, guys, let me get back to work. Okay, guys, my saw was getting hot. Like I said, it's about 80 degrees. I'm sweating like a pig, and you know, so I put some more fuel and oil in there. I'll show you what I got done so far. You know, it doesn't look like much, but I actually cut a lot of wood already. I took another chunk off this. Got a couple logs here, all chopped up here. Got a couple more to do here. Probably do this one, that one. I don't know, and probably that one as well. But I have a problem here. That's a what do you call that? Balance point. If I move that, all this could fall. I could have a big avalanche. So I'm just going to leave that there right now. That's supporting the mass weight here. This one log is supporting this tree and that tree, and maybe the one up here as well. So I really got to watch, but I could start hitting these trees here, getting this done. See, with this I got to square this off. That's a waste cut right there. I got to square that off. Then I could take a nice chunk out of here. This one I think I'm just going to cut it in two and be done. I'll take a nice cut off of this one here as well. There's also going to be a waste to cut on this. You know, it takes time. This piece sticking out here I'm going to cut. So maybe even cut this one in two right here. That's a bonus. 2 pieces for 1 cut. That's pretty cool. You know. Maybe get a chunk off this one right there. That's just what I'm trying to do. Just get chunks of everything off. These big heavy monsters are a problem, you know, because they're waterlogged. They're super heavy. Like this piece is a wasted piece because it's too long. You'd have to cut that about right there. You'd have to take a big chunk out of there. That's a waste to cut. But this one, take a cut out of here and just make that 2 pieces. So there's stuff I could do. Looks like there's a light under there, guys. So I try to pull that out. It's hard for you guys to see, but it's right there. Let me see if I could get it. Nope, it's just the top, guys. Top of a solar light. Okay, I'm gonna go have some water. I'm gonna try to cut this log up as well. Once this one's removed, I could get to all this mass of wood underneath there. I could probably knock out this whole corner here. Let me back up, guys. This whole corner from here down and work my way back again. But this guy's sticking out like a sore thumb. I think I'm just gonna cut that one about right here. Then the one under it, right here. Yeah, right there, guys, right here. So let me get to work. I get a couple logs under this big log here, and start cutting this. About 3 pieces right here. I don't know if I caught that plane or not. That bird's following the plane though. Alright. Guys, there's another wet one. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Soak and wet. That's the one I cut from here. Waterlogged. Well guys, I'm out of water. I'm sweating like a pig in a swamp, you know. I did pretty good today, I think. I got a lot of stuff cleaned up here. So next time when I come in, it's like boom, I hit this log, hit that log. And oh man. This log, that one, this one, probably that one go in there too as well. And take a chunk off this one here and start hitting this one. But it's gotta be safe so nothing is gonna fall. Okay guys, it's pretty much loaded up. Here's the back of the Jeep here. Yeah, I could go a little bit higher, but it's super hot. I even take the ends. See all the ends right there? So I take the ends as well. I think I'll go home, start splitting, because that's another big part of firewood, is splitting the wood and stuff. So let's get out of here away from these love bugs and start splitting wood.